Coming up tonight on Middle Tennessee News. A car crash Tuesday morning killed 2 men in Cannon County. Police are searching for suspects in a Sam's Club jewelry heist, and a Wilson Elementary School playground was set fire over the weekend. All those stories, Middle Tennessee News starts right now. Good evening, I'm Morgan Gonzalez. Welcome to Middle Tennessee News. 2 men were killed in a car crash Tuesday morning in Cannon County. The crash occurred on State Highway 53 south of Woodbury. 21-year-old Jonathan Holland and his passenger Johnny Kennedy both died in the crash. The crash remains under investigation by Tennessee Highway Patrol. Police are looking for suspects in a theft that occurred at Sam's Club. Murfreesboro police are looking for 2 men who have pulled off multiple jewelry heists from Tennessee to Illinois, last stopping at Sam's Club in Murfreesboro. Alarms at the Sam Club on John R. Rice Boulevard alerted police on October 17th at 11 a.m., where they found doors had been destroyed. Camera footage shows 2 men stealing the jewelry and leaving with 2 large bags. They stole almost $150,000 worth of jewelry. They were last seen going to a nearby apartment complex, leaving in an old gold Lincoln Navigator. If you have any information as to the identities of the persons involved, call Detective Wes Hall at 629-201-5611. The Rutherford County Fire and Rescue officials need your help. Early Saturday morning, there was a fire intentionally set on the Wilson Elementary School playground. The playground is located at 1545 Cutoff Road. After being notified of the fire, a fire and rescue expert was able to obtain surveillance footage of 3 individuals setting the fire in Murfreesboro. Murfreesboro officials are working to identify the suspects, but if you have any information, please contact Rutherford County Fire and Rescue. Callers will remain anonymous and a cash reward may be given. The citywide burn ban is officially out of effect in Murfreesboro as of October 22nd. According to the Murfreesboro Fire Rescue Department, the burn ban would be lifted barring favorable weather conditions. The ban was originally announced on September 16th due to a 3-fold increase in unauthorized burns last month and atmospheric dryness influencing vegetation. With a satisfactory rain count and cooler climate in season, burning is now permitted within reasonable standards. Looking to get rid of your old pills? Then this Saturday may be your lucky day. This Saturday, the Rutherford County Sheriff's Office will collect all unused medication from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. The event is part of the National Prescription Drug Take Back Day and will take place at the Rutherford County Sheriff's Office in Murfreesboro. The event will also take old vape devices. However, they will not be accepting vape liquids. Those attending the event can drive up and drop off their medicines anonymously. Still ahead on Middle Tennessee News. Learn more about MTSU's Climbing Club. And a Warren County music venue is going underground. Literally. That's coming up next on Middle Tennessee News.
Your Marine Corps' way of life is to defend the American way of life. Every day, we take a stand for our nation, for each other, for us all. The few, the proud, the Marines.
Idle hands. They say they're the devil's workshop. Give idle hands a place to go, a purpose, and they're capable of amazing things.
From Iraq and Afghanistan, our brave warriors are coming home, wounded. Some with wounds you can see, some with wounds you can't see. Wounded Warrior Project was created to support our men and women coming off the battlefield. Please help carry these warriors the rest of the way home. Get involved at woundedwarriorproject.org. It started with the original care package, and millions more like it, passed from hand to hand across land and sea to help survivors in the aftermath of war. As we grew, we found better ways to help those in need, ways to make a real difference, not just today, but tomorrow as well. Be the difference in people's lives. Help deliver lasting change at care.org.
MTSU knows all too well about sports teams and common clubs, but did you know MTSU has a climbing club? That's right. The club's first competition is this Saturday in Memphis. Let's see how the team is preparing.
To go up or to come up, especially by using the feet and sometimes the hands. That's just what the MTSU climbing team does. With a competition just around the corner, the team is in full swing.
Normally, once everybody gets here, we will kind of go over the game plan for the night, talk about the different workouts that we might be doing, or the different climbing techniques that we're going to be focusing on that night.
Gabby Swinson, president of the climbing club, encourages all to join.
You know, everyone's trying to make friends, and everyone's trying to figure out stuff together. Everyone wants to have fun together, and that's why on the wall they put hard stuff next to easy stuff. Like, they want you to all be working together, and it's like a community sport, so don't be scared to start climbing.
The team has been around since 2015, but this year has expanded to the largest it's ever been.
So a lot of people don't know that climbing is actually becoming a sport. It'll be in the 2020 Olympics, and so our goal is to kind of show people that climbing's not just this weird thing that people do, but it's actually now a sport that anybody can participate in, like regardless of your strength.
So climbing challenges you both mentally and physically. When you're up there, it's just you and the wall. Like, there's no one else pushing you. So I like that it challenges me in both aspects. It's just a really good thing to get involved with. And there's a lot of community behind it as well. I've met a lot of friends, and everyone's super, super welcoming. So it's like, overall, it's really a good addition to my life.
To get involved and climb, you can apply on the MTSU Rec Center webpage. For Middle Tennessee News, I'm Gracie Martin.
The club is always looking for new members. Learn more by going to the Rec Center webpage to apply. Tennessee's largest show cave is home to natural formations and an incredible concert series. Located in Warren County, Cumberland Cave offers one of Tennessee's most unique concert experiences. Concert goers can take a pre-show tour of the cave that ends in the underground concert venue called the Volcano Room. The Volcano Room can hold up to 700 people with guests seated under an antique chandelier. Performers of every genre take the stage for the monthly concerts. This past weekend, concertgoers were entertained by Grammy Award-winning band, the Kentucky Headhunters. A brand new seafood restaurant has opened its doors in Rutherford County. Juicy Seafood, located on the 200 block of Lowry Street in downtown Smyrna, is now open and ready to serve up some authentic seafood. Jacob Moody, the assistant manager at the newly opened restaurant, says that the business is expanding and that there is nothing quite like it. The restaurant decor inside certainly will allow diners to get into the coastal atmosphere with lobsters and sharks on the walls and ceiling. The restaurant starts serving daily at 11 a.m.
It's a booming business, and they are opening some more. But it's definitely a good thing that we are here because, like I said, there's a lot of places around here, but nothing quite like this.
Middle Tennessee State University's inaugural Supernatural Cinema Fest competition lets horror amateurs of the MTSU student body showcase their talents in a competition against their peers. The festival screened from October 21st through the 23rd in the MTSU Student Union Theater. There were several submissions, all of which had plots varying from getting kidnapped, to evil vigilantes, to abnormal creatures, to the uneasiness felt by women when alone outside at night. Students worked alongside one another to create the horror film of their dreams, but unfortunately, there can only be one winner, which was announced to the public at 5 p.m. today.
I really enjoyed coming to the Supernatural Cinema Fest today. I think it's really important to watch things that students on campus create because whether they're amateurs and just doing it for fun or this is something they want to do as a career, it's really important to support them in their endeavors and watch their creative projects.
Tennessee Titans wide receiver A.J. Brown visited Stewart's Creek Elementary School yesterday. He was brought to the school by a 4th grader and his classmates. A.J. Brown took pictures with the elementary students and signed autographs. The kids were overly excited as A.J. Brown arrived on campus. They even stood outside with banners and signs welcoming him to their school. All the students were dressed in their Titans gear and A.J. Brown jerseys. Thank you for joining us for Middle Tennessee News. I'm Morgan Gonzalez. If you've missed this show or any others, you can see them on our website, middletennesseenews.net. Make sure to follow us on our social media sites as well, facebook.com/Middle Tennessee News or Middle Tennessee News on Twitter. We'll see you Friday at 6 p.m.